Shalom, shalom. We'll start by giving all praises, glory, and honor to the Lord Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem Rakakadash. My name is Brother Park from the Camp Prophets in Babylon, down here in Tampa, Florida. And I want to give double honor to the elders and apostles, a great millstone who teach and rule well. Peace and blessings to the whole elect and the ones listening in. And I want to get into a quick lesson. All right, and I'm going to call this lesson, a lot of Jake are going to perish. All right, a lot of Jake are going to perish. Just make sure you're not one of them. Make sure you're not one of them, man. All right, because we're coming to a time, we're in a time, even now, where Jake is starting to cast judgment, man, left and right. All right, but before that, in the time we're coming to, it's going to be all out, slaughter on Jake. So a lot of Jake is going to perish, man. All right, now let me go ahead and get straight into it. It says 2 Ezra chapter 9, I'm going to start at verse 15. It says, I have said it before, and now do speak, and will speak it also hereafter, that there be many more of them which perish than of them which shall be saved. All right, and they got from across the street, they training up these troops, man. That's why you hear they're marching and they're training. They're training up these troops, and these troops gonna be busting them brothers' doors, man. But the Lord gonna have that spirit to destroy all their ass, man. So all that marching and chanting, man, we gonna be chanting the name of the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua as we destroying them, man. But Salakia, get back to it. It says that there be many more of them which perish than of them which shall be saved. So there's going to be many more of them that's going to perish than those that's going to be saved, man. All right, if you look at the 2/3 chart, all right, of here in America, all right, the Jake that's going to be saved and the Jake that's going to perish, man, and that the pie chart, all right, with that 2/3, that's all Jake that's going to be destroyed, man, and that number is a lot bigger than the ones that's going to be saved, the multitude that will be saved, man. All right. So it's going to get, it's going to get very, very horrific out here for Jake, man. Very, very horrific. All right. So it says that there be many more of them which perish than of them which shall be saved. All right. Because this truth, man, and this understanding, all right, not a lot of people are going to be able to endure through it. So it's going to be, it's a lot of brothers and sisters that have it now, but some of these brothers, some of them are going to, fail in that day. They ain't going to be able to keep it. Scripture says, for many are called, but few are chosen. All right, it says, like a wave is greater than a drop. Like a wave is greater than a drop. So it's comparing the those that perish to the ones that are saved, as the ones that perish as a wave and the ones that save as a drop. All right, and that's a big difference, man. So a lot of Jake is going to perish here, man. And Jacob's trouble and the nukes here in Babylon, they're going to perish with Babylon, man. All right, because they just can't get it. Jake always, trying to find, Jake always trying to find comfort in this place, man. All right. So with doing that, they're going to die with this place. All right, they're going to be destroyed with this place because their minds is in tune with this place, man. All right. So a lot of Jake is going to die, man. A lot of Jake are going to be destroyed. A lot of Jake ain't going to be able to make it. Let's get that too, the 2/3 chart. 2/3. I thought I could look it up right here. It's not a chart, it's the scripture. Damn it. Yep, Zechariah 13:8. That's the spirit. I think I got this scripture out, we got the scripture out at camp, I believe so. So this is Zechariah chapter 13 and verse 8. It says, and it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. All right. So 2/3 thereof is going to be cut off and die of Jake, man, of Israel. All right. Scripture says, I will start at my house first. So Jake, like I said, Jake already catching judgment, but we're coming to the time of Jacob's trouble where it's literally going to be just Jake dying, bro. Jake perishing, Jake catching judgment, Jake catching hell. All right. And the Lord's going to protect his man. The Lord's going to make sure his man's straight. But you other Jake, man, all right, you're going to be left stranded by yourselves. All right. It says, but the third shall be left therein. That third being, that multitude, that 1/3, the 144 elect brethren that serve the Lord Yahweh Shai in truth and in sincerity, in their own genuineness. All right. And to be saved, bro, you gotta serve the Lord, bro. You gotta serve the Lord. You gotta do for the Lord. You gotta endure in this truth, this understanding. All right, that's why it says, verse 9, and I will bring the third part through the fire and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people. They shall say, the Lord is my God. All right, so the Lord is going to try, those men, that 1/3, that 144 elect. He's going to try them and refine them as gold. All right, try them as gold and refine them as silver. All right, so we be made worthy of him, man. All right, so every brother, every sister is going to be tried, man. Your faith is going to be tested. All right, your integrity is going to be tested. And we're coming to a time of great testing. So the Lord's going to try us, man. The Lord's going to put us through some stuff. All right, but that is for us to be found worthy of him. All right. And a lot of people are not going to be able to get through that refining process. A lot of Jake ain't going to be able to get through that trying process, that testing process. A lot of Jake going to fail, man. All right, that's why the scripture says, for like a wave is greater than a drop. All right. A lot more Jake is going to perish than more than the ones that's going to be saved, bro. They're going to perish here with Babylon, with the nukes. All right. And all you can do is continue to serve the Lord and pray that, we and ours and our families are able to be saved, bro. But even with that, some brothers' family might not make it, man. All right, and that could be a testing of your faith there. That could be the refining process and testing you as gold right there. All right? And if you can't handle that, you're going to fall and you're going to fail and you ain't going to endure unto the end. And the Lord's going to have to destroy you too. So it's a narrow path, man, we're walking on. It's a very slim and narrow path. All right? So brothers is continuing to endure. The scripture says, endure unto the end. Let's get that. It says, let's see. Matthew 24, verse 13 says, but he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. So he, the brethren, the ones that endure unto the end, enduring this faith all the way unto the end, those are the ones that's going to be saved. Those are the ones that's going to see the Lord Yahweh Shai and be crowned. All right? Those are the ones, man. All right? Everyone else, if you don't endure, or if you never even came in this truth at all, or tried at all, you're going to be destroyed with a nuclear flame and fire. You're going to be destroyed here with Babylon. All right? Lord ain't taking no wicked ass niggas, man. And Jake is wicked. Jake been going off, for ages, man. For centuries, Jake has been going off. So Lord seeing all that, okay. And Jake be going off in all their past lives, man. Jake be wicked in all their past lives, bro. So Lord be seeing that, bro, and we come to the time of that second death. All right, the Lord's coming. All right, and all those that's wicked, that's been disrespecting the Lord, disrespecting his prophets, talking junk, all that crap, bro, you're going to be in that lake of fire, man. You're going to have to taste of that lake of fire. All right? And Jake don't understand it now, but they gonna understand it later through death by pain. All right? And that's how the Lord's going to show them. So it's only going to be a few that's going to be able to endure all the way into the end. All right? The Lord's going to give everybody else back according to their ways, man. Let me see. I think it's this scripture right here. Lake of fire. It says, Revelation chapter 20 and verse 13. I'm going to just get straight into it and close out. It says, and the sea gave up the dead which were in it, and death and hell delivered up the dead which were in them, and they were judged every man according to their works. All right, and death and hell were cast into the lake of fire. This is the second death. All right, so this is the second death that's coming, man. All right, and every man's going to be judged according to their works in this day. So a lot of Jake, they ain't been doing no works, dedicated to the Lord. They've been doing works dedicated to serving Esau and serving his world. So guess what? If this place is going to be destroyed, if America's going to be destroyed, and you've been serving America, you've been dedicating all your ways to America, you're going to be destroyed with it. All right, and that's it on that. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to the Lord Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Kakadash. Once again, that honor to elders and apostles, great millstone. Shalom, Akim.